Hello students, class 9 students, today we are going to start our new series, that is our NCERT book. NCERT book, we are starting our first chapter, that is number systems. Here we will deal with the number systems. So without any delay, let's continue it. First of all, I want to tell you that number system, we have here two parts. In this, if you will study that the first part of our number system, that is natural number. Natural number which exists as natural. As you were in nursery or KG class, your teacher was telling about the natural number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these kind of numbers which naturally occur in the nature, that or all are called natural number and represented by capital letter N. Then the next part of that is whole number denoted by capital W. Integers we represent by Z. Z is the representation. Whole number, in this natural number, if we will add 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these all numbers which start from 0 and end at infinity, we call them whole numbers. Integers, we have here some negative numbers like minus 3, all the negative numbers, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. That we have here positive numbers also. So we here say these all complete number set where we take negative, 0 and positive. जहाँ पर negative, 0 और positive सारे हो जाए उसको हम बोलते हैं integers. If you consider a pizza, right? It's a one pizza and then अगर आप इसको बीच में से यहाँ से ब्रेक करते हो, उसको तोड़ते हो, तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? वन का टू पार्ट मीन्स हाफ हो जाएगा और उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रैक्शंस. And here we say they are having this, we can write as 0.5 also, right? So all the numbers which are fraction, which are in fractions, we can say that which are in the form of p by q, but that decimal numbers also, we say these all combined numbers form rational numbers. ये सारे के सारे नंबर क्या बनाते हैं? रैशनल नंबर. So we have some questions, as you know, एनसीईआरटी में या फिर आपके जो भी असर्शन रीजन या case based question आते हैं, that can be in any way. So first we listen that we understand here that first part, that is natural number. Then second we have here whole number. Natural number start from here 1 to infinity. Whole number we have included 0. इसमें 0 को ऐड किया और नेचुरल नंबर से क्या बन गया? होल नंबर. जितने भी नेगेटिव नंबर्स हैं उनको जब हम ऐड करते हैं तो आपके पास हो जाता है इंटीजर्स. देन अगर आप यहाँ पर फ्रैक्शंस को ऐड करें, ठीक है, फ्रैक्शंस को ऐड करें तो ये आपके पास हो जाता है रैशनल्स. तो ये सारा का सारा रैशनल जो है उसके अंदर इंक्लूड होगा इंटीजर, राइट? उसके अंदर इंक्लूड होगा होल नंबर, उसके अंदर इंक्लूड है हमारा नेचुरल नंबर, राइट? सो नेचुरल नंबर, it can be here rational number, that can be natural number, right? If we consider, sorry, natural number, that can be rational number. For example, here I am taking 1. So 1 is a rational number. Why? Because 1 I am writing as a 1 by 1. Now natural number, it can be whole number also. We have 1, so 1 is in whole number. So how to understand this? Consider this is a small box, natural number. So it can be in a large box, whole number. Natural number, all the natural number can be whole numbers, right? All the whole numbers can be integers, right? Clear? But here the bigger box that can't be in the smaller box. Z तो बड़ा बॉक्स है, उसके अंदर नेगेटिव्स भी हैं, जीरो भी है, पॉजिटिव भी है. तो ये बड़ा बॉक्स मतलब इंटीजर्स इतने सारे हैं तो नेचुरल नहीं हो सकते. तो इंटीजर कांट बी अ नेचुरल नंबर. Natural number can be a integer. All the whole numbers can be integers, but all the integers can't be whole numbers. Same as rational number. It's a big number set, right? So it can't be whole number, but all the whole number can be rational number. So like this, you can understand it very clearly, right? Now we have a very important part, that is irrational number, right? So the explanation, the detailed explanation, I will tell you with the time. Let's move to first, that is rational numbers. So a number R, we say it is called rational number. कोई भी नंबर है R, उसको हमने rational number कब कहा? If it can be written in the form of P by Q. अगर आप उसको किसकी फॉर्म में लिखते हो? P by Q की फॉर्म में लिखते हो, जहां P और Q कोई भी इंटीजर्स हो सकते हैं, मींस दे कैन बी नेगेटिव, बट व्हाट इज द कंडीशन फॉर द डिनोमिनेटर? डिनोमिनेटर कांट बी इक्वल टू जीरो। ये जो नीचे वाली जो टर्म है वो जीरो नहीं होगी, राइट? वी हैव हियर p by q, but this q can't be equal to zero, ये जीरो नहीं होगा। so here the rational number they are represented by, हमने कहा नेचुरल नंबर जो होते हैं they are represented by n, whole number it is represented by w, complete set of integers they are represented by z, and what about rational number? Rational number we represent them by capital letter q, right? Now here some examples are there. 3 by 4, it is a rational number. Why it is a rational number? Because we are writing it in the form of p by q. Minus 2 is a rational number. Here denominator is not there, but in the denominator we can write 1, right? If we have 100, we have 100, so 100 we can write 100 by 1. Here q is not equal to 0. Only this condition we have to see. ये condition देखनी है कि क्या q equal है 0 के? नहीं है, तो it means ये हमारी conditions को पूरे अच्छे से valid करता है, ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर हम कहेंगे p by q क्या बनेगा आपका? Rational number. It is a rational number. Minus 5 by 3, it is a rational number. Why? Because it is in the form of p by q. P and q are integer, q not equal to 0. Minus 2.5, this is also a rational number. Why so? Minus 2.5 divided by 1, q is not equal to 0, right? Minus 2.5 and 1, they both are integers. Now, 0. It's a very, very important thing. Some of the students, they don't know about it. 0. What about 0? 0 is a rational number. And 0, how to write 0? Can I write 0 by 1? Yes. Right, बेटा? यहाँ पर आपको समझना है 0 by 1. तो 0 divided by 1. Here also we can write 1 in the denominator. That comes equal to 0 only. तो 0 ही बनाएगा. Implies it is a rational number. 1 is a rational number? Yes. Why? Because 1 we can write as 1 by 1. Now, what are natural numbers? Natural numbers, it's very easy. We know the collection of all the counting numbers starting from 1. It is called natural number. Starting from 1 and to infinity, right? कहाँ तक भी जा सकते हैं. तो काउंटिंग जो नंबर्स होते हैं आपके, वो सारे के सारे कैसे होते हैं? नेचुरल नंबर. द स्मॉलेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर इज 1. सबसे छोटा जो नेचुरल नंबर होता है वो क्या होता है? 1 होता है. देयर इज नो लार्जेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर. आप बताओ, स्टार्टिंग करते हैं 1 से, एंड कहाँ पर करें? अब आप कह रहे हो मिलियन, मिलियन में 1 ऐड करो तो 2 ऐड कर दो, चलता ही रहेगा. तो वी आर नॉट हैविंग एनी लार्जेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर. Natural number, they are represented by capital letter N. Now, next is we have what are whole number. Whole number we say the collection of all natural numbers including 0. Natural numbers का ही सेट है जिसमें आप 0 को भी इंक्लूड करते हो, उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? whole number बोलते हैं. We are having here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to infinity. These all numbers are all whole number. 0 के आते ही हमारी पूरी की पूरी जो काउंटिंग थी वो कंप्लीट हो गई थी. दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल होल, कंप्लीट हो गया, राइट? द स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर दैट इज 0. सबसे छोटा नंबर जो है वो क्या है? 0 है. देयर इज नो लार्जेस्ट होल नंबर. सबसे बड़ा यहाँ पर होल नंबर नहीं है. सेम एज इट इज एज आई हैव गिवन द एग्जांपल फॉर द नेचुरल. वी डोंट नो दैट व्हाट इज द लार्जेस्ट वन. जो भी लार्जेस्ट आएगा उसमें 1 और ऐड कर देना तो वो क्या होगा? आगे बढ़ता जाएगा. It is represented by W. W से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, कैपिटल से ही रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. Now, what are integers? What do you mean by integers? The collection of all positive natural number with that negative number. Listen carefully. We have the collection of all the positive natural number. With that, I am taking here negative natural number, including zero also. जीरो को भी इसी में इंक्लूड करते हैं, तो ये पूरा का पूरा जो सेट बनता है उसको बोलते हैं इंटीजर्स. We have here negatives, zero and positives. There is no smallest. As we decrease it, right? नेगेटिव्स में जा रहा है कुछ भी तो उसमें फिर एक माइनस कर दो तो नेक्स्ट नंबर आता है. देयर इज नो स्मॉलेस्ट इंटीजर, नो बिगेस्ट इंटीजर आल्सो. द कलेक्शन ऑफ इंटीजर इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय z. जो भी कलेक्शन होती है इंटीजर की उसको किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं हम? z से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. Now, the number line, a line which consists of real number, it is called the number line. Here we talk about number line. It consists of rational number, irrational number, decimals. We are having first natural number. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? In that, if we include the whole number, that is 0. Then we take this negatives minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 up to infinity. Right? And in between this, we have here some rationals. Right? Like 0.1, 0.11111, right? We have here 0.12111112 like this also. So these rationals, irrationals and this all can be represented on number line. So that's why we call them real numbers. We call them real numbers. What are real numbers? The numbers which we can represent on number line. ऐसे नंबर्स जिसको आप नंबर लाइन पर रिप्रेजेंट कर सकें उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? रियल नंबर्स बोलते हैं. नाउ let's understand what are the equivalent rational number. When the numerator and denominator of rational number is multiplied by the same number, then we obtain the equivalent rational number. For example, let's take 1 by 2. So multiply this 2 and divide by 2. न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को दोनों को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. So 2 1 2, 2 2 4, right? 3 1 3, 3 2 6, 3 by 6. Minus the 4, 4 into 2, that is minus 8. So these 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, minus 4 by 8. These all are equivalent. What we call them? Equivalent. Why equivalent? Because जैसे आप इसको कैंसिल करोगे, again we get 1 by 2. आप किसी भी नंबर को किसी भी नंबर से जब मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो आपको डिवाइड भी करना पड़ेगा. इफ आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय 5, राइट, सो 5 बाय 2 इक्वलेंट नहीं होगा. लेकिन अगर 5 से डिवाइड भी कर दिया तो 5 बाय 10 एंड अगेन इफ यू कैंसिल इट अगेन यू विल गेट द सेम नंबर. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल देम इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर्स. नाउ हियर 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, minus 4 by 2. दे आर इक्विवेलेंट. किसके इक्विवेलेंट थे? 1 by 2 के इक्विवेलेंट थे. Now next is simplest form of rational number. A rational number p by q will be in the simplest form if p and q are equal. Is the condition? What is the condition that if they are in simplest form like 2 by 3, right? So 2 and 3 are equal. If I am taking 3 by 14, so this 3 by 14, this is also co-prime. These all are co-prime. Here, why we are saying 3 and 4, 14 co-prime? What do you mean by co-prime number? Here, when the common factor is 1, उन दोनों का common factor अगर क्या हो? 1 हो. इन दोनों में common क्या है? सिर्फ 1 ही है. तो हम कहेंगे ये क्या बनेगा आपका co-prime number. Here the condition is that q not equal to 0. Denominator 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Right? We can say p and q cannot be cancelled further. यहाँ पर हमने बोला है कि that they will be in the simplest form. Simplest form means cancel नहीं हो. Right? Example 1 by 3 it is in the simplest form because 1 and 3 are co-prime. तो यहाँ पर 1 और 3 क्या है? Co-prime है. No common factor is there between 1 and 3. अब देखो 1 का फैक्टर क्या बनेगा? 1 और 3 का फैक्टर क्या बनेगा? 3 and 1. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग दैट कॉमन फैक्टर 1. 3 और 14, 3 और 14 में कॉमन फैक्टर क्या है? इसमें भी 3 है, इसमें भी सॉरी इसमें क्या है? 1. इसका भी फैक्टर क्या बनेगा? 1 ही बनेगा. ठीक है, जो दोनों में कॉमन होगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई दीस नंबर्स आर co-prime. वी कॉल देम रैशनल नंबर्स. नाउ Simplest form of rational number 4 by 8. It is not simplest form. Why it is not simplest form? Here we can divide them. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, right? So 1 by 2, we have a 2 as a common factor. अगर 2 अगर common factor है, we can write it as like this: 2 into 2 and here 4 into 2. Are you getting? ठीक है? We can write 4 into 1 and here 4 into 2. 4 is also common factor. Got it? So here we say that this is not the simplest. Now let's take some example here. Are the following statement true or false? Give reason for your answer. Here, every whole number is a natural number, right? Absolutely right or wrong? You just tell me. I told it very clearly. When the students get confused, I told natural number, it's a small box. Whole number, it's a big box, right? Whole number include करता है natural number को, तो कभी भी बड़ा डब्बा छोटे डब्बे में आ सकता है, not possible. So bigger box can't be here. So that's why we say it's a false. Some of the students thought that it's a whole number, it's a natural, but it's wrong. Why? Reason is 0 is a whole number, but not a natural number, right? Now every integer is a rational number. Every integers they are small, right? Is it a rational number? क्या वो rational हो सकती है? Yes, true. Because every integer can be expressed in the form of p by q, right? So here we say it is a rational number. Every rational number is an integer. क्या सभी rational number integer होते हैं? Integer देखो, rational number they are in the form of p by q and integers that are z, right? ये क्या हुए? तो क्या हुए? Here we say fractions, right? This is z. So is it possible कि यहाँ पर आ जाए? No. Here we have 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. These all fractions can't be the integers. So here we say it is not an integer. Find 5 rational number between 1 and 2. So here just recall the point when we have to find out the rational number between R and S. Consider करते हैं कोई दो नंबर है R and S. You can add R and S and divide the sum by 2. What is the procedure? Add the numbers and divide by 2. R plus S by 2. So if you are taking 1 and 2, 1 plus 2 by 2. Answer is 3 by 2. Right? Clear? You can proceed in this manner to find out 4 more rational number between 1 by 2. Like add them, add 3 by 2 and then plus 1. Right? It's 5 by 2. Okay? You need to add them. Add and then divide by 2. Right? So it's 5 by 2. This is the first. Add this number. इनको add करेंगे और किससे divide करेंगे? 2 से divide करेंगे. So from this we can find infinite rational numbers. Let's understand 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 on number line. So draw an integer line representing minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Divide each unit into 3 equal parts. What we are doing? 3 equal parts. Why we are dividing it into 3 equal parts? We have a 3 here in the denominator. Right? So that's why we divide it. So 0 here. This is 0. This is 0.1. Divide into 3 equal part. We get here 3 by 3. First part is 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3. So this is here 5 by 3. 6 by 3 we know. जैसे divide करेंगे तो कितना आएगा? 2 आएगा. And here with the same case minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3, minus 4 by 3, minus 5 by 3. So this is minus 5 by 3. Now represent 8 by 5. So what we will do here? Divide this portion into 5. Right? Or simply just understand it. 10 by 5 करेंगे तो कितना आएगा? n by 5 करेंगे तो आपके पास कितना आएगा? 2 आएगा. Right? तो 0 से लेकर 2 तक हम क्या करेंगे? इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेंगे. ये आएगा 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. 5 by 5 कितना बनेगा? 1. Are you getting? 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. So this is here 8 by 5. Clear? Okay. Now divide each part into 5 equal part. Right? जो भी part है उनको 5 equal part में हम divide कर देंगे. Now Question is, find the rational number between minus 2 and 6. We have already done this. So no need of no need of finding the formula here. It's not apply the formula. Simply we know minus 2 and 6 के बीच में बहुत सारे right? So यहाँ पर हमारे पास आएगा minus 0, 1, 2. So use your common sense also. Instead of using the formulas, just simply take any number which is between minus 2 and 6 because these all are in the form of p value. Find a rational number between this. So for the numbers which are rationals, these already they are rationals. Here the problem is what? We are not having the same factors, same denominators, right? So we will make them same. How we will make them? Take the denominator of this one into 4 and divide by 1 by 4 I am taking here. This is 3 multiply by divide by 3. So here again we do the same, multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. Again I am telling it, जो भी आपके पास नंबर होगा दूसरे नंबर का जो भी डिनोमिनेटर होगा उसको लेंगे और मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करेंगे. So from here we get it minus 8 by 12 and here we get 3 by 4 3 is 12. The number between minus 8 to 3 we have here minus 7 by 12, minus 6 by 12, minus 5 by 12, minus 4 by 12 like this. So many numbers are there which lie between them. Now question is find three rational numbers between minus 2 and 5. To find a rational number we need to first find their average. We need to find three numbers. So simply just check it. Minus 2 and 5. It's minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So many numbers are there which are lying between minus 2 and 5. Next, insert 10 rational number between this. So here, how to find out 10 rational number? It's minus 3 and 8. We have here minus 2 by 11, minus 1 by 11, 0 by 11, then 1 by 11, 2 by 11, 3 by 11, right? We'll take the 10 number with difference here, b minus a by n plus 1, right? You can do the same also if you want. So here, what is b? It's here 1 by 10. Understand it? Here minus 3 by 11. First I subtracted 8 by 11 minus 3 by 11, that is 11 by 11, which is equals to 1. Right? So we take 10 rational numbers with the difference b minus a by n plus 1. Right? So a by n it's 1 by 10 plus 1, that is 1 by 11. Okay, you can use your methods to find out the numbers between these two. So insert 100 rational numbers. How to insert 100 rational number between these? So here we take the simple method, that is multiply by 100, divide by 100. Again I am telling it, it's only possible when we have same denominator. अगर denominator same नहीं होगा, then we need to multiply it and make it same. How? I told you that like 2 by 4 and 5 by 7, right? So multiply this with the 7 and here also this with the 4. So simply what do you see here, that it changes and the denominator is same here. But if the denominator is same and we need to find out this number, this kind of number, so here again the method is different here, that multiply the number with the same number 100 by 100 क्योंकि 100 number निकालने हैं. So here we get here minus 3 by 300 by 1300 and here we got 900 divided by 1300. So the number between minus 300 to 900, there are so many numbers, you just write it and by this we end our lesson here. Okay, so try to do these questions. If you like the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe the channel for the upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye.